Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong is in a battle with regulators. The SEC sued his company, saying Coinbase broke the rules by listing tokens that the regulator alleges are subject to securities laws. He sat down with the Journal to discuss the situation.
I don't feel like there's a clear rule book. The only sort of high-level statements they've made is that everything other than Bitcoin is a security, which that's just not what it says in the law. And by the way, that would also kind of mean like the end of the crypto industry in the U.S. if that was actually what happened. And so we have to go to court to challenge that. We're proud to do it for the industry and for America. The 10% or less of assets that we reviewed that we did decide to list, we feel that those are crypto commodities. And so they don't need to be registered and traded with under an SEC license. There's various ways that you could imagine a crypto asset would not be a security, right? If it's sufficiently decentralized, there's no common enterprise, right? If there's some specific utility around it, it's not just for the purpose of the value going up, right? The goal of this lawsuit is to get clarity for the industry, right? And we've actually been formally petitioning the SEC for clarity.
Well, the SEC's goal is to stop you from breaking the law in their view. It's not. I don't think they think that there's a lack of clarity in the industry. I think they think that you're breaking the law.
Well, that may be what they say, but I can assure you there's a huge lack of clarity. But we feel strongly all of the ones that we listed there, since we took a pretty conservative approach, they are commodities. We just need to get some clarity about the market structure and how the CFTC and the SEC are both going to regulate this industry. What are the boundaries? I think we also need to just bring in some basic consumer protection. And then once we have that legislation in place, I think we'll start to see some of the entrepreneurs who've left the U.S. come back and say, okay, I feel that we're not just going to be attacked randomly or have incredibly high legal bills at any given moment, and we can actually build a business here in the U.S. again.